Okay, before I... Stream is healthy. Okay, let's check this out. Oh wait, hang on a second. Let me... I'll be right back in... 1 minute, let me go to my comments real quick. Actually, let me open up the comments section. Okay, all this prepare. I should have all this prepared before I started, but I'll get it done real quick here in like 2 minutes. Sorry, I had to do a quick wardrobe change. So, while all this is going, I'm going to boot up my game. Okay. Now that that's all fixed up, get my phone up here. Switch over to Xbox and here we go. Streaming some more Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Can't wait to get more into this game. Oh, don't want to go in there. Hover where all these to get these from get these to stop. I didn't name it on it. So okay, now what else do I have? I have the shield. Yeah, so let's go see what they want. Where we left off, I just got the hidden
This
blade.
clan of yours, it has a name?
My guy was
Indeed.
like
But among
screw
the
hiding
tenets
it
of our
under
faith
my arm.
is a vow to never
Everybody
reveal
see what I
too
have on
much
my
to
arm.
outsiders. In
So-
time, you may learn more, but not here, where the walls and trees may have ears.
I look forward to it.
Here, let me lead you through our most basic techniques. Wielded with skill and care, our blade delivers a singular killing blow. As you near your target, find your window to strike. Timing is essential. Excellent!
I have not seen a blade so sharp.
Some targets are trickier than others. Keep that in mind before you strike.
A decent attempt.
Take that one down from the ledge.
Oh, didn't mean to do that.
That's it.
How about a challenge? Leap down upon that target from above.
Exactly, just like that. Use your surroundings when possible. Strike from that haystack, for instance.
Mentor, does Eivor intend to join us?
Not that I am aware.
Then why offer him the blade? Surely we have more.
Hytham. Hush. A perfect strike. You wield the blade well. Let us leave Eivor to enjoy his gift in peace. Come.
Eivor, let us walk to the docks and take in the night air. What do you make of my new friends?
They seem generous and menacing in equal measure.
I know what you mean. And they have learning, too. They wield numbers and writing as if it were magic. Basim has shown me so much about the world, all of which I will share with you when the time is right. Oh, I miss the smell of this land.
Have you returned for good? Or do you mean to join this Shadow Brotherhood?
Leave all that aside, Eivor. Tonight we are family again. The here and now is what matters. Our kinship, our clan, our glory.
I've missed you, brother. Your clear head and your courage. We have not had enough of both in recent months.
You flatter me, Wolf-Kissed. Keep it up.
From here to Valhalla, I will always be on your side, Sigurd. Always.
This fjord has grown too small to contain me, or I too large. There is so much more beyond these stony fangs that rise around us. England, Ireland, Francia, all greener pastures, ripe for the plucking. Tomorrow, we make new war on Kjotve, and reclaim the lands he took from us. And from there, we build a kingdom for us.
I'm with you. Only say the word.
Good. Get some rest, and return here at first light.
The Northnir have spoken. You will betray Sigurd.
No! This is wrong. That cannot be right. Odin fought against his fate. It can be done.
You will betray
Can't fight
Sigurd.
against fate. Unfortunately. You're destined to do whatever.
Shit. Kjotve's warriors.
Oh, get some arrows. There we go.
This one would not have come alone. I should find the others.
Took off the settings for nudity, but I also left the, what's it called? Let's say I left the gory bits in. So, I'm not sure if that's allowed. I can turn it off. At any time I can turn it off, so I'll have to see.
I have a bad feeling. Just the three of us. We should return to Notfall without report while we can.
We can bring Kjotve news of the longships. Or we can wait.
Sigurd must know about this.
Oh, my nose bit. Itchy. Wait, what if I bring the... Oh, did his body just, like, disappear? I guess it did. Slide down this hill. Part of a mountain. Not quite. About to sit down, though. If I got the chance, I would definitely live here. This looks like a nice place to live. Just there's
With each day
no
we wait,
technology, though.
Kjotve grows
That's
stronger. I speak as your
no internet. No, well, that's also a good thing. Unplug the.
We do not have the men to
More in
storm
touch with
Kjotve's
nature.
fortress. The losses would ruin us.
The losses have ruined us, Father. Until we cut off this serpent's head, it will poison us day by day, drop by drop.
The poison has already polluted our waters.
God save all. What happened?
Spies in our camp. 3 men sent by Kjotve to kill us as we slept. I returned the favor.
There, you see? This is what waiting brings. We must answer this insult.
They came from Notfall, that whaling village under Kjotve's control.
We hid him there. Burn it down before Kjotve learns his spies are dead.
He may have sent more. I can search the village while you round up the crew.
No need. I will send Hytham to search the area. You can rely on him while we are away.
We? Do you mean to join us?
I have not been bred for Valhalla like you, but this will be far from my first battle.
I do not like this, but I will not stop you. Do not lead my son into the same storm that follows you.
Nope, wrong side of the boat. Oops.
To the Swan Road!
And then all of a sudden, people appear.
Warriors! Threngir! When I was away, far from these frozen shores, wondering if I should ever see home again, I grew afraid. Afraid I would not return in time to see Kjotve's end. Afraid I would not see him bleed out like a stuck pig in a drift of snow. But here I am, home in time to join those I have missed, those I love, in this glorious fight Today we seize Nokfal from Kutbe. Tonight his heart will pulse with worry. Tomorrow it will burst from fear. He will beseech the gods for aid, for they will be deaf to his cries. And soon the Raven Clan will feast on his dead. You know these isles best, Wolf-Kissed. Lead us to victory.
I will show the way, but you must lead us there.
Oh, Eivor. I missed having you at my side. How I wished I could have taken you along on my travels.
Styrbjörn did not trust fate with both our lives.
You have no reason to fear. Together, we are unstoppable.
I guess you are unstoppable with fate. Well, but you don't know what your fate is, so it's hard to tell if you're not gonna die that day or not. So, kind of hard to say, yeah, we're invincible. No, because you don't know your exact fate, whether you're destined to die that battle or the next. Who knows? Let's raid these people. Damn. Is there anybody? Oh, friendly.
Wager on who gets the kill?
I need me some more arrows. Wood chest, what are you gonna give me? Some iron, some leather, and ooh. Are you trying to come?
Kissing tower!
Keep watch on my back!
Oh, dismemberment. I love it. Okay. Oh no, none of those kind of attacks yet.
should destroy them!
Oh, another chest. Probably some iron and some leather. Yep, definitely. All chests that look like that are iron and leather.
Now you pay!
I'd back up from that. Whoop, no one step in the fire.
All right. Ships are coming!
Not enough for that yet. Nope, nothing here. Like around me.
Okay.
You can see on here.
Hail Ravenclan! You reap a bloody harvest.
Who are you, Gester? Name yourself.
I know his face. He met with your father not long ago.
I did, indeed. I am Guthorm, uncle to King Harold of the North. I speak for my nephew when there is need.
This is not King Harold's land. Why does he send warriors so far south?
You may ask him yourself, my lord.
Thank you, uncle. And you are Sigurd of the Raven clan, is that right? Son of the wise King Styrbjörn.
I am. And you are standing on his land, King Harold. Land we have reclaimed with blood and steel.
That I see, and I honor it, for I have not come to war against you, but for you, at the request of your father.
The Canny Wolf. Was this the plan he spoke of?
I offer my support. With my warriors, your Raven clan can take Kjotve's fortress and settle this rivalry for good.
This is good news, Eivor. The Wandering King will tip our fortunes.
Any man who wishes to see the end of Kjotve is a friend of mine. We thank you, King Harold.
Your trust in me will be repaid.
This blood feud runs deep, King Harold. We welcome your help, but I must lead the charge.
I see. Is this a question of honor?
It is. Many winters ago, Kjotve broke an oath to our fathers. He betrayed a friendly peace and slaughtered many.
Cheez-Its again.
Sigurd Jarl will lead the assault against Kjotve and his clan. Give him full command of my ships and my warriors. When your victory is in hand, Sigurd, find me at Alrekstadir, and we will celebrate together.
Our men will gather at Florley,
I
in the
know,
mouth
experiment
of the
real
fjord
quick. If I
northeast of here. Will you join us?
go
Hold
on
a
my
moment.
PC
You
and
captain our
look at
longship,
my
Eivor. Meet us there, and we will claim Kjotve's head for the gods.
Brother, I have waited too many years for this day. When Kjotve stands before us, give me the final blow.
You will have it, Eivor. You deserve it.
I'll have some tea.
Eivor, give us a hand. Harald is generous with his troops. More than I would be.
I cannot fathom his game. He's either a young fool or deceptively wise.
Whatever his reason, I have a good feeling this war is near its end.
Oh, takes a while to render that in. Level up again. I was saying that was pretty stupid of him. You can just give out his army to everybody, but everybody that gets him. But as Harold, so he wants to get people to come under one king, King Harold. So I'll take that. Ooh. And I have me some sweet tea to go on with it. Jesus, sweet tea! What a meal! Oh, I'm still eating leftovers from Christmas.
Eivor, you missed the opening act. Kjotve's forward camp melted like a spring thaw at our approach.
Is it from here we launch our attack?
We do indeed, and we are ready to fight. King Harold's forces are well in place. Only give the word.
I will, but before we strike, I have a request.
Name it.
That Eivor may give challenge to Kjotve at the gate of his fortress. A battle to the death in single combat.
Is this what you want?
Kjotve robbed my father of all honor and dignity. I will win it back.
When honor is at stake, let none interfere. And if Kjotve should die before the battle begins, all the better for our chances.
Today my blade must do the work of Skuld's sharp scissors, and cut short the cord of Kjotve's fate.
Well said, my sharp-tongued warrior Skald. May we all live to hear that saga sung.
Eivor, a word!
Basim, Hytham. This feud is not yours, yet you fight it all the same. I find that strange.
You find it strange because you are wrong. Our clan, the Hidden Ones, have been fighting with Kjotve's order for centuries.
You came from Miklagard to kill Kjotve yourself?
We did. Or rather, we came so that Hytham could kill him. My apprentice has been studying this target for many months.
Is Kjotve's reputation so great outside Norway?
Not his reputation alone, but the order to which he belongs. Something of a rival clan to our own.
Hytham, I mean no disrespect to you or the Hidden Ones, but Kjotve is mine. My family's honor is at stake.
I understand. All that matters is that Kjotve dies this day.
On that, we are agreed.
You can assume that most of the stuff they're drinking, before battle, probably psychedelics or like shrooms or something. More than likely.
Kjotve! 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 Kjotve!
Sigurd Horson! Slink around my walls like a thief in the night. Face me here now.
The fight is mine, Kjotve. Sigurd is only here to watch me feed your innards to my raven.
Look at this! Once again, Abel Wolfkist appears to take a swipe at me.
This is my father's shame. Today I take back the honor he lost. I call a Holmgang! Here! Against the Oathbreaker!
I will make you beg as your father begged, Wolfkist. Squeal as your mother squealed.
You destroyed my life! I will take yours!
You are weak, like your father was weak! I need no weapons but these hands! You dance better than you fight! You cannot avoid your death! Come! Embrace your destiny!
Oh dear.
Face the fear!
What? What in the hell?
My blade will drink your blood!
Your flesh will feed my wolves!
Oh, I forgot that. Red, undodgeable.
Go to hell!
Damn it. Boy, what?
Hide them!
Shameful trick, Wolfkist. You are your father's child.
Odin.
And awaken. Odin?
What do you want of me?
You have won your prize, Wolf-Kissed. The glory of my death. All for this? Your coward father is empty sacrifice. Heed the price of our war, Wolf-Kissed. The harvest of 3 dead generations. All their names unknown. It all means nothing.
No. My clan will not be forgotten!
I fought as I did, as hard as I did, to survive, for I know what awaits us in the end. Only darkness.
One of Odin's ravens.
Raven Clan! Your lives are forfeit. Come forward if you must. Into the crucible of your doom.
Your father is dead, Gorm! His debt repaid! Open the gates and you will be spared!
Wallow in shit, Wolf-Kissed. Archers, take aim!
Ravens! Show no mercy!
Archers!
Yeah. Unwind my, Darn. There we go. Continue. Oh, we gotta come up this door.
Forward to glory!
I'll chop open this door.
Odin is with us! That's split you!
Oops. Oh, yep. Is that I gotta go open up another gate? No. You got a silver off of him. It wasn't so hard to kill. Pretty easy if you ask me. That was pretty easy to kill. Need to get better at my dodge and my parry. And using more water attack.
Blind pursuit of vengeance has made you predictable.
You are a shadow of your father, Gorm. Weak and witless.
And you will leave this place as ashes on the wind.
Man, I gotta run. And he's running.
The coward Gorm flees. His father dies twice today.
Eivor! We have the day! Let the coward... Eivor! The breath of battle rises from my brow. The scouts will sing of this night.
We have won the day, but Gorm escaped. He fled north to King Harald's domain.
Let that bruised piglet run where he may. His father is dead. His clan is no more. We are the masters of Ryjavík.
A toothless cub may grow to be a dangerous wolf.
Eivor, stop. Listen. You have reclaimed your honor. Enjoy the night's victory. Tomorrow, we will celebrate.
You're right, brother. You're always right.
Guthormur, relay news of our victory to your nephew, the king.
I have done so already, Sigurd. He'll be more than pleased, and will ensure you pride of place at his Althing at Alrekstadir.
Tell him we will come, battle-flushed and singing songs of glory.
Keep company with kings, and you will soon have a crown of your own.
If the fates have spun it so, linger here and loot what you can. I will bring news of our victory to father before he leaves for Harald's Althing.
I know.
These things are so addicting. Can't get enough of them. Never can. I noticed that if you stay on the path, you know, the little trail, your and you run, your character doesn't lose stamina. I don't think, at least. At least maybe not on these little snow paths of previous travels. I like the way my horse went earlier bonkers. Also probably because the screen is so bright with snow.
What is all this? Who bangs the drums of war?
Look at you! A battle-hardened Vikinger! Just what we need.
Oh, and what do you need this battle-hardened warrior for?
One day, we will be the greatest warriors beneath our banner. Skulls will write songs of the wolf pack, but we must first practice our raiding.
Going on a raid. Then we shall raid. 3 wolves and I will be forced to your lead.
Wolf pack! Onwards!
Wolf pack!
They ran. 4 warriors, like 4 limbs of one clawing body. Each limb built to kill, destroy. They arrived at the village. Torches, axes, and blades at the ready. Ready for the slaughter. To war!
The only good thing about this, you get chests to loot, and oh, a dead body apparently.
Full of lust for blood and bang. The big wolf smashes pots and bodies alike.
Unfortunately, I don't think they know that they're, what's it called? Their homes have been raided.
Beauteous loot! Hack silver is stuffed into the big wolf's purse. Together, the wolf pack stands in the wreckage of the enemy village. Nothing remains but files to be taken and flaming carnage. Come and kneel before your raid leader, Big Wolf.
A successful raid.
Yes. With your help, we slaughtered the Raven clan for good.
The Raven clan, you say?
Yes. Just like Chotve Jarl's stories. One day I'll be just like him.
I don't think he knows that he's dead.
Gutless young raiders. I'll see you wolves on another battlefield one day.
And that gave me more levels. Let's see. You go all the way around here just to get this one thing. Dodging before a attack lets me go into slow motion mode and do stuff. Find and speak to Sigurd. If I know him, it's probably in the local tavern or whatever you call it, meadery.
Think you can swill with the best?
Your clan is a foul stench, but we are strong.
You know what, before I do that, I'm gonna have a drinking competition. Hang on.
Shall we lock horns? Sink it faster than me. You are the winner. Got a wager in you. Put your silver on the barrel. Is it the silver or the courage you're lacking?
Oh, I have enough silver. Damn. How much silver do I have, actually? That's a good question. $98. Oh, I don't want to be wasting silver. I only have 98.
You have just won your heart's desire, Eivor. Yet by the look on your face, you have lost your will to live.
Gorm is here with the last of his men. Why does that troll dare show his face?
Leave it for another day. We are here under Harald's truce, and Gorm is too weak to try anything bold.
Here's a seed stain on his father's trousers. I should wipe him from this world.
Not tonight, Eivor. Leave it. Basim, watch over this one and see that he warms himself with drink. I will find my father and escort him to the Longhouse.
As you wish.
Is Hytham well?
He will heal, but never fully recover. It is fortunate that you were able to succeed where he failed.
My resolve was strong.
When you slew Kjotve, did you see a sigil on him? Silver, the size of my palm, bearing the symbol of an ash tree?
Take it. Trade it for what you can.
I know where Gorm is camped. If you wish to see him without anyone the wiser, there is a trick I can teach you.
Already looking for another princess? All right, I'll bite. What do I do?
Use your cloak to obscure your face. Blend into the crowd. Divert attention. Hide.
I need to put these
in
things
plain
up. I'm gonna
sight.
keep eating them till the box is gone.
Is this how your brotherhood operates? You sneak around in the daylight, stepping your victims where they stand.
Said like that, you make me blush. We are seekers of justice, shepherds of man's will. We work in the dark to serve the light.
I suppose there's no shame in using deception when honor is at stake. And Gorm is a stain on that honor.
Then let's see what can be done to cleanse that stain. Give it a try.
Before I continue, hang on, let me... PC... There we go. And I am still in frame. So let's go back to... You know what? I'm going to turn this light back on because it's too bright. The snow is still just too bright. So whenever the snow comes on, like...
A few things you should know before you
it's
step
bright
into
like
his camp.
that or the
Walking
snow
unseen
or
through
daytime
hostile
or whatever.
territory
It's
is an
hard to do
exercise in
that.
subtlety. A hood makes you forgettable, dismissed at a distance. Remain far from watchful eyes, and you will be invisible to them.
Maybe I can turn the brightness down a little bit. Maybe that would help.
trees and other sudden movements can break your disguise. And in case I wasn't clear, you will need to put up your hood for the trick to work. Gorm is there, in the camp ahead.
What were you thinking? Drinking mead on an empty stomach?
You have to eat something before drinking that much.
I'm a little too drunk already.
You Arga shit! Take up your weapon and follow me beyond these walls. Let Odin's favor land where it may.
You dare not break the king's peace here. So fuck you and your god talk. What say you to that? You can beat me, but you will not kill me. Not under Harald's truce.
You are all subject to King Harald's truce. Break his peace and you will be cast out of Alrikstad.
I will give you no trouble. You were shat into this world without honor, Gorm, and you will leave as a turd dumped into hell's deepest ditch.
Keep crowing, Eivor. You only make yourself an easier target.
The old thing will have started.
Personally, I would
should
have
find Sigurd.
went in there and killed him and left the room before the guard showed up. Wouldn't have even talked to him. Just fucking. I would just kill him. I have no patience, and people like that, cowards. I think that's the. Actually, I think that's the dimmest it goes.
Tell me Gorm still lives, Eivor.
It pains me to say. He does.
Thank you. His day will come. Oh, gods. I hate long speeches.
Only when you're not giving them.
Many of you knew my father, Halfdan the Black. A great man who achieved great things.
They buried Halfdan's leg near our temple. The crops have never grown tall.
They buried his arse near ours, and we get nothing but a muddy river.
I dream of something greater. A vast kingdom of warriors in numbers the world has never seen. United under one king, one rule. Too much blood has been spilled fighting one another. Today, we unify. And turn our blades outward to conquer new lands. And who better to lead us to glory than me? I was blooded before the age of 10, and I led the greatest army Norway has ever seen. But they say a wise king seeks honest counsel, so I ask, who among you rejects this new arrangement?
I am not your enemy, King Harald, but I will not be your subject. Tomorrow we sail for greener shores, and so my kingdom is yours.
This saddens me, noble Hjor. And does your wife agree? Is she not tired of limping ever westward?
My husband and I are as one in this, Lord. We do not limp together, we fly.
I'm sad to lose a woman of your spirit, Ljuvina. But I hold no grudge. May the fates grant you good luck.
My king, I offer you my axe and my oath, ironclad.
Gorm Kjotveson, you dare show your face in this hall. Did not King Styrbjörn and his son Sigurd rid our lands of your foulness?
The Raven clan dishonored me, great king. They poisoned my father, Kjotve. They made a mockery of his honorable death.
Background! You lie!
Hold, Eivor. Let it play out.
This is a serious
Background.
charge, Gorm, and a false one at that.
Background.
My uncle saw your father die. Eivor Wolf-Kissed, you are Kjotve's slayer. This man has slandered your clan. What shall I do with him?
I think it would be better to banish than to kill him. Leave him out there where
Exile,
nobody
Lord.
could get him.
Banish him to the wilds where even a slave could kill him with impunity.
Yeah.
A wise choice. Death would be too easy a way out. Gorm, I name you Worm and call you exiled. Leave these lands by the next full moon, or I will feed you to the crows myself.
King Harold, may I speak?
The floor is yours, King Styrbjörn.
My people have held our land since the days when Odin himself walked among us. My kingdom is humble, but we have paid for it in blood. Our victory over Kjotve is proof that we will not lay down without a fight. All here have buried friends, brothers and sisters, sons and daughters. And I, for one, have had my fill of death. Let those who seek war look beyond our shores. If King Harold brings peace, then I am happy to bend my knee to him.
What? What in hell's name are you doing, Father?
Securing a lasting peace, Sigurd. Our days of fighting are finished.
You said nothing of this to me. Not a word. And I will not yield a title that should be mine by right.
Then war will continue. Men will die, villages will burn, you foolish boy. This is our only way towards true peace.
You will die a thrall. You drink-addled cow. Alone and toothless in a bed of straw.
Forgive my son. He is ruled by his emotions.
I take no offense, Styrbjörn Jarl, and I thank you for your fealty. It is natural to fear change, to resist it. But all things change and all things end. The lessons of Ragnarok are clear. We will speak again soon.
That was an ambush, Lord. Did you know of Styrbjörn's plans?
For some days, yes, I did. But it was not at my urging. It was his decision alone. Do you dream of a glorious future, Eivor? A warrior like you would be a boon to my clan.
My fate is tied to my brothers. Where Sigurd goes, I follow.
I wish I understood you better. For those I do not understand, I do not trust. And I cannot stomach a lack of trust.
You have nothing to fear from me, King Harald. My loyalty lies with my brother Sigurd, and I bear you no ill will.
Then know that if you stay in Norway, both you and your brother must serve under me. Take tomorrow to think on this. But let us leave these matters for another time. Tonight, we will eat and drink like gods and wake in a kingdom made new.
Sorry, I don't go that way. We live here. You must serve me. Well, we had our king, and then he decided not to be king, and we have you be his king. So. Anybody else have a strange just craving to just chew on some ice like I do?
You there! What are you doing? If you wish to have words, come closer.
Are you one of Harold's men?
I am. The king wishes to make a survey of the land he now rules. Nothing more.
Let me ask, are you one of the conquered? Did Harold take your lands as well?
No. My family has lived under his banner since the days of his father, Halfdan the Black.
Well, welcome to Fornburg, warrior.
Don't show up in our village and be a dick.
You look like you know a thing or two about dice. It's Eivor. Open the door.
Come in, but keep your voice down. You will alert Harald's men.
Where will we live? The English will fight back. The wars will never end.
2 days ago, we rid this land of Kjotve and his dogs. Yet today, we do not celebrate. Today we cower under a cloud of fear. But it need not be like this. We are not the heel-trodden subjects of a boy king. We are the Raven clan. Our destiny is our own.
Did you know about your father's oath to Harold?
I did not. And for that my anger burns hotter than any man's here. But I will not let that drive me into despair. We cannot stay in Norway. Not under Harald's boot. Not without fueling more war. So we push forward to newer lands. To England. And there make a new home. A kingdom of our own.
The sons of Ragnar Lothbrok have been in England 8 winters already. Is there any land left for a clan of our size?
More than enough, wife. Of the 4 kingdoms of England, only one is truly pacified.
I have no desire to wear Harald's leash. I like this idea.
A saga for the ages, I agree.
It will take time and resources to build ourselves a new home. But the riches taken from Kjotve's raid would suffice.
No. That belongs to my father, as a fair compensation. In England, we must start anew.
You would start us with nothing? In a land we do not know? Among people who hate us?
Kjotve's riches would go some way to easing our passage, Sigurd. I bested him. It is within my rights to claim his goods.
Our leaving must not be an assault on my father. It is a time of renewal for us.
If you object, I understand. Let your father keep Kjotve's riches. England will have riches and cargo enough for us.
Good. I did not want this cloud hanging over us. It is a wise leader who considers the need of others.
To England then, before the day is out. Pack what you need, but no more than that.
And tighten your lips. The last thing we need is the attention of Harold's troops. How much did you hear?
Enough. A new path is revealed, and your journey will be challenging.
Will you not join us?
For my mother's sake, I cannot. But our threads will cross again before the final day. Until then, farewell.
Or you could just not you could jump on me like I wanted you to. Jeez.
I find it flattering.
You think one will marry you and carry you off to the capital?
Eivor, the wind favors us. We should set sail without delay.
You made quick work of packing. Well done.
The dream of new lands is a powerful lure.
As is the promise of glory. But the act of leaving so beloved a home, there's a sadness to it.
Having doubts?
No, not at all. The die is cast.
Then let fate guide our journey. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Let us take to the water and leave unbothered while we have the chance.
That chance is past. Look!
Fate flies on swifter wings than we.
King Harold's banner.
Sigurd, what is this assembly? What are you planning?
An exit, father. As graceful as I can. For if I cannot be king in the land of my birth, I will start a new saga. In England.
Nonsense. Your place is here, son, at my side. There will be other victories soon. Other glories.
My choice is made, father. Do not hope otherwise.
Styrbjorn Jarl. Our men were killed as we patrolled nearby. And the word is, Eivor swung the axe.
If the dead could speak, what would they say of their deaths, wolf-kissed?
They would tell you how they offered us insults, and how I slew them for it.
As the dead cannot defend themselves, a vergelt is wanted. 50 weight of silver for each life. By law.
50 weight?
You will have it from me. A parent must pay the price of his children's folly.
That was generous, Lord.
Why England? Why throw away all you have for such an uncertain future? Here you could be a king's hero, Eivor. Your name known all across Harold's many kingdoms.
No. I will not be captive to another man's gaudy design. My destiny is my own to weave.
Eivor speaks for both of us, father. You gambled your honor, and you lost your family. I hope the trade was worth it.
Anger and sadness wrestle for my heart, but I am glad you'll leave this place alive.
Let's get over to England.
The time for tears is over, you weeping sacks of wool! Put some muscle into those bulls!
Ration your strength, dog. We have an ocean to cross.
All right, you lazy back routes.
Sigurd, what's our course?
The Sons of Ragnar established a settlement near the coast. We set sail for that. Ragi, sing a song to lift our rule.
To rouse the gods! Inspire a mighty fart from Thor to speed us on our way!
An ocean lies before us, Eivor, and on its far side, a new kingdom awaits.
You know England well from your travels.
I spent a season in their kingdom of Mercia, a temperate land, lush and wild. By now, the Sons of Ragnar will have claimed its heart.
Do we mean to join their army?
They will join ours. In time, all of England will know of Raven Clan and the glory we brought to that fractured land. So to England, glory and destiny.
To England!
To England! For Valhalla!
Am I going outside the Artemis?
In a lecture at the University of Cambridge, Dr. Sirka told a worried audience that scientists have few answers for them.
Since the mass coronal ejection of 2012, the strength of the Earth's magnetic field has increased by a factor of 50,000. This has resulted in huge disturbances in radio and satellite communications, dangerous bands of radiation around the poles, and as we can all see from our window, an aurora borealis that never burns away. Unfortunately, we are stumped as to why this is happening, and if we cannot find an answer soon, it may change the way we live, the way we communicate, even the way we evolve, forever.
Dr. Sirka went on to say,
Bought you more electrolytes? Oh, new and improved citrus flavor.
Thanks, Sean.
Some trimmers.
How do we fix this? How are you the key to everything?
I'm assuming that's me. Well, the Viking me, not her. There were other wires hooked up to.
You're a long way from home, Eivor.
Yep, that is Eivor.
Did you get my tea?
Oh, mint tea is not actually tea, Bex. It's an infusion. It's really just dirty, minty water.
I don't care what you call it, Sean. Did you buy any?
Of course I did, love.
Hey, sorry about pulling you out. The generator was sputtering.
That's fine. I needed air.
How is the Animus data stream? Comfortable?
Felt pretty stable after a while.
Good. Just give me a sec and you can jump back in.
Another satellite came down. Did you see?
I did. One of Abstergo's.
That's good.
Well, most of North America just lost its GPS service, so depends what you mean by good, really.
Right. Even when we win, we lose.
Okay, we're all set. Whenever you're ready, you can jump back in.
My concern is... What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. Oh yeah, I was gonna say, how did they get DNA from a Viking's corpse, or remains, skeleton, that was pure bone and was buried that shallow? How is it buried that shallow? Nobody's seen it, noticed it, or anything in that entire time.
You gonna put this in the fridge, Sean?
Of course. In half a minute.
Remember, tomatoes go on the counter, not the fridge. Please enjoy your stay. Remember, all the garbage must be packed out, and please water the plants once a day. Yeah, I won't remember that. Sean, don't forget to water the plants while I'm under, okay?
I'll add it to the calendar and tattoo it on my leg.
Feeling okay?
Better. But I'm worried that it could happen again. The two data streams.
I can't promise it won't. I barely understand it myself.
It felt like two minds, fighting over one brain. It hurt like a shotgun to the head.
Right. There's something about this Viking's DNA sample that feels dense, noisy.
Could it be the staff? Interfering somehow?
How do you mean?
My headaches, my temper. They started the day I got that thing.
I hope you're not making excuses for, you know, your friend.
Jesus, no. I'm not.
Sorry. Just take it easy. And if you feel yourself slipping again, let us know.
I'm trying. I really am. Be nice to sleep in a real bed when this is over. That's quite nice. Soothing. Let's have a look. Sean has been busy.
Hello, Layla.
Sean, what do you make of the grave out there?
Well, it overturns a few hundred years of scholarship about the first Europeans to set foot in North America. Apart from that, it's just a bunch of muddy bones, isn't it?
Can we talk
The
about this
Vikings
thing on
were
my neck
actually
for a
the
second?
first ones to show up in North America.
The mood stabilizer.
Well,
yes.
not really.
not
The first
harmful,
ones
is
to
it?
be there in North
I mean, I
America
feel good,
were Native
but
Americans,
I wanna
the
make
first
sure
ones to
there's no
show up in America
Side effects.
There should
from outside of America
It's only
was
blocking outside
the
signals.
Vikings.
Passive effect. So the staff doesn't, you know, mess with you.
Sean, what happened last year, I had no control over that. I tried to resist.
I understand. And your old team, maybe they don't. But we've seen that sort of thing before. Still, if you want to work with us and get to the bottom of why the world is about to end for the second time in 8 years, then you wear that thing until we say otherwise. William's orders.
I know. It's not a problem.
It's just a few more weeks, yeah? Just until we figure this out.
You're right. I know you're right.
All right, time to go. Norway to England takes about a week by long ship, so I'll scrub ahead. Layla, you okay?
Sorry. Can you play the message again?
We have the transcript. If you're looking for something, I can
No,
go and...
I want to hear it.
Okay.
I don't mean to be cryptic. It's just... that message led us here. To this place. To a Norse grave in North America. So those bones out there are the only lead we have. Our only chance at fixing this planet before it's too late.
Here it is.
I lived, I died, and now I sleep. And in my sleep I dream. And in my dreams, I see an end to the doom that will grip the earth once again. Find the wolf-kissed. Find the mad one. Find me. And save us all from another death.
Unsettling, that is.
That pulse in the message. Are you sure it's just coordinates? Nothing else?
Nothing I can find.
Okay, I'm ready.
Here we go.
And so I'm assuming that in this game, by the time we get to England, Ragnar's already dead.
There she is. England. Our new home.
Not a patch on Norway, but we'll make this land our own soon enough.
I'm glad to see any land at all. I will be happy to have my feet on solid ground again.
We must not rush our landing. All you see here is Saxon territory. The Kingdom of Mercia, largely unpacified. There will be eyes watching us from the trees, with bows drawn and traps set. We must be wary. Randvi, dig in your oars! All standing!
Have you spotted something?
Not yet. But let us go ahead to clear the path of any dangers. Then follow our lead when the sun brushes the horizon.
Understood! May Thor bless you all on your way! We will see you soon!
Sail on!
Yes! I'm ready for whatever these green-thumbed fairy folk have to throw at us.
Sigurd, do the sons of Ragnar know that we're coming?
They do not, but they will not scoff at our visit. Of the 4 kingdoms in England, the sons of Ragnar have settled only one. The rest is ripe for the taking.
Do we mean to join their army?
No, no. We will speak with them. get the lay of the land, and carve this country into as many pieces as we see fit.
Look ahead there! Is that what passes for a town? Plain brick and a single rune to their timid god?
That rune is called a root, Dag. The cross upon which their god was sacrificed. It sits atop a monastery, a place of worship.
That cross killed their Christ, and now they display it in worship? Bizarre.
We carve idols of our gods and make wishes before them, like our sacrifices to Odin, the One-Eyed.
But we do not worship the wolf that kills him. That is the difference.
Whatever strangeness we see in these Saxons, they must think the same of us.
The hammer! Now there is a symbol worthy of a god. A bolt of lightning would take that cross clean off.
Yeah, it's a bit dumb to worship the
Look
what
there.
kills them.
What are they doing?
Doesn't make
Ritual
well, it
drowning.
doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense to me.
Are the ways of Christians really so unfamiliar to you?
Not at all. I simply forgot. And someone has to keep the conversation up. It must be priests and worshippers alone in that place. We could storm this port with ease. Sack it without breaking a sweat.
Is there much in the way of treasure there?
Always! They shape precious metals and cut jewels to their gods. There will be a fortune there.
Later, Dag. There will be time enough for raiding once we have settled. Come to, stop the boats. Pull up over there. The way forward is blocked by a chain spanning the river. We must remove it before passing on.
A chain? Can we cut through it?
It's too thick for access. But there must be a way to release it, somewhere in that camp.
I will go.
And I will be right behind you.
No, Dad. You stay here. Should trouble come our way, I want you defending the ship.
A good idea. Send out the arrow and keep your sharpest axe at hand, huh?
Something like that.
Shake, Nilur!
No, see if
should
I
not be seen
can
in
do
this
this stealth-like.
Now what?
No peace around here.
Oh, preserve me. What's that about? You in the bush, rat?
Come on in.
Something going on?
Slinking about in thickets, dog.
Apparently my rations are full. Come on, give me some loot. All stealthy until he shut up.
Jane is away! Eivor! Back to the boat!
Back to my seat.
The chain is away! Eivor! Back to the boat!
I say we go back, Sigurd. Give those dogs a good knock around and take whatever treasures they have. Easy pickings.
Not today, Dad. We press on until we reach our goal. We cannot afford another surprise. Now be on your guard. It should not be far.
Gods, I'm ravenous. I hope they have food and ale on hand when we arrive. You should have sent word ahead of us, Sigurd, to get something on the spit.
If Halfdan, Ubba, and Ivar Ragnarsson are lacking food in England, then all of us will starve. Have no worry.
Ah, I can see it now. A suckling pig, tender and juicy, and the ale as gold as the treasures that we failed to steal back there.
A man of simple pleasures, aren't you, Dag?
And he is happier for it. For my part, I look forward to standing in the footsteps of the giants that built this land.
What giants?
The great Romans and their empire. Giants of a forgotten age. They held dominion here long ago, and their ruins dot the landscape. Every brick and stone tells a story of conquest and glory. And now, they are rubble and ash.
Ready to be remade. We will rebuild their empire, brick by brick, and ours will not crumble to dust.
All things end, Dog. The ruins are not a warning, they are a testament. Look there, just ahead, where the sons of Ragnar make their camp.
At last, to find our feet on steady ground.
Sigurd, hold back. Something isn't right.
Good eye. There's too little movement for an army. Only tents and a few men.
Not the army we hope to find.
No. Let us get a closer look.
I like the craftsmanship of longboat. Their longboats.
Those are not
Good
Norsemen.
enough too.
They're too ragged and soiled.
We should proceed on foot, lest they spot the boats.
Dag and I will go together.
We all go. If they are friends, I wish to meet them as a yard. And if they are foes, then we fight them all, together.
Good enough to sail down a river,
Who are
but
these
big
men?
enough to
They
carry
speak
an
with
army.
twisted accents. English, no doubt.
Dag, Eivor, on me.
Oi, what's this? A mess of filthy Danes befouling our riverways? You there. Give us your name.
I am Sigurd Jarl of Fornberg. And you are...
Men who do not take kindly to Dane invaders creeping into our camp. You'd best move along, pagan. Spare yourselves a slaughter.
You threaten Norsemen with a play of swords and expect us to cower?
I have been 8 days at sea without a drop of blood to wet my axe. So spare the chatter, Buckerout, and draw your weapon.
Your pig feed! Let's finish them! Kill these evil bastards!
You have what you wish for, Dag.
Feels like home already! Now!
Like a blade!
Oh, that was that guy was the juice. First death. It's the first death so far.
Let's finish them!
Kill these heathen bastards!
You have what you wish for, Dag.
Can't see me! No scum! Dead!
Maybe a little bit of that.
You had your chance to turn away, and it passed you by.
The grave for you! You go!
Have a look around, all of you. I want no more surprises.
Right. I'll check the longhouse.
All scraps and rubbish over here. What a mess.
Eivor,
Wait! Who are you? Are you with those brigands as well?
Sigurd, Dag, in here. Those men had prisoners.
You there! Untie us! Let us walk and we will not hurt you!
Quite bold in those bindings. I like your spirit.
We are very agreeable people, I promise.
You need not kill us.
Peace, friend. We have no need or wish to hurt you. What are your names?
Yenli. I'm a merchant, not a bandit like those others. And this is Rowan.
Rowan, that's right. I'm a stable hand, that's all. I keep horses and, well, I did, till those brigands sold them off.
They meant to sell us next, as slaves to the nearest bidder. But I raked their eyes out before I let that happen.
And how did you find yourselves here?
We came to trade with the Sons of Ragnar, at Halfdan Jarl's asking. But they were gone when we arrived.
Unbind them. You know the Sons of Ragnar?
Aye. Sold many a mare and stallion to the brothers. Good men. Always paid me fair.
From the look of this camp, they've been gone for some time. Where will you go now? What will you do?
Rebuild my stocks, start anew. I have friends and allies across the land to aid me, but it won't be easy.
Every town and village needs a stable to keep horses fit and trim. I'll find my footing again, somewhere.
What are you thinking?
That we could use their skills as we get settled.
Sitting there
Having
staring
access
at
to
us
trade
while
and
we
someone
look at
to
each
tend our
other.
mounts would be
Yeah.
My
I got
thoughts as
that.
well.
I got an idea.
Any friend of the Ragnarsons is a friend of mine.
What?
Right, Dag?
Whatever you think is best, Sigurd.
Janli, Rowan, I am Sigurd Jarl of Fornberg, son of Styrbjörn. This is Eivor and Dag. Both of you are free to go, but more than welcome to stay if you're willing to pull your weight.
We'd be happy to, if only to get back on our feet.
Then let it be done. The Raven Clan welcomes you. From strangers into friends, into family. The others have arrived. Come.
That's the last of my arch.
I have a good feeling about this place.
Honored family, friends, welcome to your new home. Fine work. A longhouse to rival any I've seen. Now come. Randvi has found something I would like you to see.
Eivor, Sigurd, I give you England and its 4 kingdoms. Mercia, East Anglia, Northumbria, and Wessex. From the few plans and maps I discovered here, I believe the Sons of Ragnar have pushed further into Mercia, here. My scouts will soon tell me if I am correct.
And where are we?
Here, in this unnamed copse of trees.
Unnamed? We cannot let that stand. What will we call this place?
I might have an idea.
Ravensthorpe, the village of ravens.
I like it. The poet in you sings once again. One day this name will be known throughout all of England.
A name is only a beginning. If we want renown, we must build. Expand.
Agreed. We should begin with a forge. Can you help Gunnar get working again?
We'll need cargo, supplies.
For that our neighbors will provide, whether they wish to or not.
Scarcely arrived, and now we must raid.
We cannot master this land merely by asking.
I'll go and speak with Gunnar now.
Good work, my dear.
Let's get some more skill points put in. One more. I can get this, and then I'm gonna have to go all the way down and get that. Last chance healing and grit. It's gonna take a while to get all that, but once I get it, I'll be better at fighting.
Not a bad place, Eivor. Not at all. Can I help you with anything?
Sigurd wants your forge up and running as soon as possible. For that, we need supplies and riches.
Ah, you mean to go a Viking then? Good, good. How I miss those days. Ransacking and pillaging. Blade singing and shield splintering.
I would ask you to join us, but you are the only blacksmith we have. We cannot afford your loss.
Oh, it's no bother.
He went out, he got his axe, he's like, I'm ready, can't wait to go kill these people and steal their stuff and all that. And he's like, oh, yeah, okay, go.
I found a map
yeah,
among the
right.
bandits' rubbish, marked up with the locations of Saxon monk huts.
Yes. Bandits know as well as we do. Monasteries are full of riches and loot.
Take the map with you, and put it to better use than they did.
Need to start upgrading my rations back. Yggdrasil. To do more research on it, but I'm pretty sure it is the tree that connects all the 9 realms on it. Yggdrasil.
and all. For the good of our clan, it is time we go a Viking. Today we raid, that tomorrow we may build.
At last! We will crack these Christian monasteries like a row of hen's eggs!
The Saxons know we are here, Doc. The monasteries will be well guarded.
By nothing more than priests and prayers, I'd wager.
Pray to your God, for we are coming to send you to him.
Sail! Cast away! Hold on, good Scott.
Hey, look there. Monastery.
I stand ready. Only say the word. Watch for the Use them!
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, come here! That is all we need for Gunnar. But if there's more, we should claim it.
Almost there!
Be wary of troops. Don't bite.
Hey, can't do this alone.
Fear got you,
Can't hold out much longer.
If you're playing this game, make sure to go for the chests that look like this in your raids. They carry your supplies. You can always come back for them, but might as well just grab them while you're here. Actually, wait, let me set a course. For, no, go to world. I'm gonna do a few raids before we go back. So these two raids are level 20. This one's level 90. So I'll go do these two raids real quick. That way I have more stuff to build, more items, more places when I get back to the village settlement.
This was a good day, and some fine work from all of you. We should return home and unload it.
Are you certain there aren't a few more gold nuggets squirreled away somewhere?
My gut tells me no.
So, Eivor, what's your count?
My count? Dag, I have no need to count my kills. They number too many.
Likely story, Wolf-Kissed. Me, I killed 26, I think.
Nah, there were barely a dozen when we arrived, Dog.
No, you missed them. They attacked from the forest.
Totally killed that many people.
Cannot raise the sail here.
More sail!
I love this music. It's so calming. Was that saying like the calm before the storm? Or in our case, before the bloodshed? Wait. Since y'all have like rivers. Well, every place has rivers that go into the ocean, but England, don't they have like or if anybody's here, y'all have like sharks in y'all's rivers, like bull sharks or whatever sharks there are can go in fresh water. I think bull sharks, right?
Cannot sail here.
Take the mast down. Set the mast up. Run
No.
up the sail.
That was another good thing about having their long ships. They could row, get into places that real like big ships couldn't, and they could bring the sails down if they needed to. Get in narrow places or places with smaller overhead things.
I cannot thank you enough.
Hey, come here a moment. Help me out here.
Slaughter them all for worshipping a false god. Nope.
You're mine!
Ah, you son of a bitch. Wish I could play this mouse and keyboard. So if you wanna play this mouse and keyboard, you're gonna have to get it on PC because either the keyboard or the mouse, only one of them will work at the same time when I play this game on Xbox, which is really weird.
Give me a hand with this.
Oh damn, he's only after me. Dang. Remember, I sit on my right side, I don't feel comfortable. Is it the start of the raid again? Yeah, it is.
I'll bet the priest keeps Silver there. Let's hit the bastards.
I think I missed. Miss. Right in the ankle.
Is my strength. Try the offside. Your time
And kapow! I like that kill.
My turn! The Lord is my strength.
Lord is your strength, and you shall die.
Remember Brack's double thrust? Give me a hand over here.
Must be gold or silver
Come,
here.
help me with this.
My first ability, a book of knowledge. What was my first ability I get? Again, it's... Oh, so abilities are different every time you play the game. Or maybe I just got a... Actually, I don't think I've done this in this order. I think I raided this place a bit later on in the game last time I played. Well, I didn't beat the game. I got a little bit further than here, but I still had a ways to go. So I gotta go down this tree. Guess I could pick this up. See, I think I have to pick that up. So I'll pick the sprint attack up. Go down here, get last chance healing, and then I'll go over here and get grit.
Give me a hand!
Instant with treasure.
Fight smart.
Patience will reward us.
Get out of my way.
We're done. Let's get back.
Sorry, this just means more than your safety or out of the cage. Get it.
My thanks. Norns will leave you well. Is there trouble?
Gotta check my map. Make sure. Did I get all the loot? Nope. Gotta turn around to my left and go get some loot over here. If you go to your map and zoom in, all those like little yellow things like this are chests or loot that you can get, which is mainly supplies to build things at your settlement. But still. Why does he have a question mark above his head? I need to look this up. What are question marks on somebody? Okay, sorry, I got a message notification from Oculus having some errors there. Oh, I see. Okay. So, if you pay them silver, they they will give you tips and may unveil some secret locations in the area.
We're done here. Have earned our rest as much as our spoils.
Right? I was hoping we might get another raid in.
We need to row our way out.
Let the sail out! Set leader!
Sing, my ravens.
Sail out! Set leader!
Save it for...
Run up to the sail!
Set sail. Let's have a song.
Sail out!
We will pick up...
Dang, game, work.
More sail!
There we go.
Strike up a tune.
Row.
Drop the mast!
I know if I was given the chance to ride on one of these boats, I would. How many of y'all would actually take that opportunity to go on a long ship across the ocean? I would. That sounds awesome. A good experience.
Some sort of armed camp there.
No, I won't rate that place yet.
Sing us a song.
I've seen people play this game that have their entire skill tree done. I'll be probably...
My God, what's got into you? Hey, what's the matter? Let the sail out!
Save it
Shut it. We got the raid. We gotta spill some blood here.
Control yourself. To pieces! Tackle them! Let's go, I'm Viking! Ergi scum! More like my blows! Let's slow this down! Try to trap the boats!
Dead.
Lumber into your fate!
Can't. Need to get on the other side.
I'll kill you!
Give me a hand over here. Give me a hand with this. Help me with this.
You're mine! You'll stop!
Give me a hand!
Yeah, okay.
You're finished! Futile! Your doom comes! Ah! Oh!
Coward up here with your bow.
Keep your guard up! Strike
Now make sure to break these so we get some iron off the ground. Can't wait to play this game on the Series X. Whenever I get that, I'll probably live stream it again, or maybe continue live streaming it because I'm not anywhere near ending or beating this.
Can't do this alone.
Lord grant me strength. Come, shadow speed fate.
And it goes. And you're dead.
Help me out here. A good horn. Let's get out of here.
Before I go see what that mushroom looking thing is, I'm gonna go get the rest of the loot here. You know, I don't want to go see what this mushroom tree, whatever the hell, is because I'm curious. I need to know.
Oui, oui.
guy. I'm curious about what this is, but I didn't really get to read what it said.
Hey now, hey. How curious.
Serve the signs and light. The right preserves to be able to pass through the gate. I think I might actually look up a video for this. Jeez. What's it mean? Look at the light? The light? What do you mean?
So today, what we're going to do is
Oh, I see. Okay, so he explained it. That's weird.
How strange.
Let's see if we can mimic that. So blue because it has a square, blue because it has a square in the thing, red because it's broken, blue because it has a square, and red because it's broken.
Fire is a blessing to one who has traveled far. To he who enters from the cold with frozen legs in need of food and clothing.
Okay, so that kind of makes the sword a sense. Okay, let's fast travel back to town or to Ravenport, so we can build him his thing. Now we have a blacksmith.
Ah, this is wonderful, Eivor. A forge bigger and hotter than my old forge back in Fornburg. Come visit me anytime. For weapons and gear, there is no man better than me.
I will, Gunnar. Have no doubt.
A pleasure to see you again, Eivor.
Build the trading post.
There we are. Nice to have a a more permanent spot.
I would like to see what you have in stock.
You should buy that. Only a fool would pass this up. This would suit you, I think. I'm almost jealous at what a Nothing else?
We have talked so little since our first days, Yanli, and I know nothing about you. How did you come to live in England?
I wish I had a more intriguing story for you. I came from Sun Sao, far from here, for no real reason. Curiosity, I suppose. It is not an exotic story. A young woman, excited by the prospect of travel, granted passage on a trading boat.
Do you miss your home?
Yes, often. I intend to return one day, or perhaps coax some friends and family to join me here. But I am in no hurry.
Well, you're most welcome here.
Oh, I should soon have a few spices from the east to add to our feasts. As much as I love your hospitality, your food is, well, you are doing your best.
I must be on my way now. Goodbye.
Until next time, Eivor.
Let me see if I can get this guy up and running too. There we go, jeez.
What have you got for me today?
Nothing more today.
May I see your stores?
Oh yeah, I forgot. Aviary. Let me put my other one on. Moonin.
Do you need anything else?
Can we do a bit of training?
Absolutely. Now you can ride. All done?
How did you come to have such an affinity for horses, Rowan?
They were my best friends growing up. I was a sickly boy with a stammer, and the horses were the only ones who never teased me. Over time, I suppose I came to understand them as well as you may understand people. I listen when they speak, and vice versa.
I must take my leave. So long.
That's a damn fine stable we have now. Lord, look at it. Make sure you talk to your raven regularly. They like that.
Yeah, ravens are clever birds.
Well, look who it is.
Practicing your wordplay, Albus.
Ah, Eivor! The only mouth in Midgard from which I fear mockery.
You taught me the art of writing poetry, old friend. It is only natural that I surpass you soon.
How about another lesson then? A quick flight. Right here, right now. What do you say?
Let's try flighting.
I always put a few coins down as a wager. Most of those who enjoy flighting have an equal fondness for betting. But today, we'll abstain. Let me begin.
I'm ready.
In flighting, it's key to match cadence and rhyme. It's as much about sound as it is about time. So be careful in choosing the words that you say.
I'll recall what you taught ere I enter the fray.
A fine answer. Perfect rhyme and a lovely cadence to match my line. Now, let us examine meaning. In flighting, you'll need to be cutting and keen. It's about wielding wit more than venting your spleen. If I tell you you're foolish and stupid and dull,
then I will make a fine goblet from out of your skull.
Not bad, not bad. The rhyme is there, the sound is good, but consider that I said you were silly, and you told me you would kill me. At times, it might be best to remain on theme. Something to consider. Last one. So go then and conquer the world with your wit. Go be clever, be quick, show your spirit and grit. I look eagerly forward to seeing how you fare.
I will flight you with flourish and best you with flair.
Perfect, yes! You could destroy me with such a line. Your flighting's astounding, you're worthy of praise. You swing a fine axe and you turn a good phrase.
Thank you, Albus. I'll take the lesson to heart.
The Saxons break their kingdoms into smaller territories called shires.
Eivor!
What will you keep in this room?
My finest weapon. For this room is yours. Here you may lay your head, hang your axe, or be alone with your thoughts. Do you like it?
It suits me well, but I would be just as happy lodging with the raiders on that wharf. I need no special treatment.
This is not special treatment. I want you here in the Longhouse, close at hand. I may be the Jarl of this clan, but you and I lead together, as ever. So get acquainted with your room, and when you're ready, meet me at the stables.
A bed better than many I've slept in, and a good place to recover. A letterbox for messages and requests. Not much, but it is mine.
Yes, we are ready to ride at a moment's notice.
Count on it, my friend. The path ahead is bright.
With glory at its end. Farewell, Eivor.
Why now? Dag, please.
What was that about? Is Basim leaving us already?
Sigurd means to leave as well.
Is that true?
We know the sons of Ragnar have camped in the north. It would do us well to pay them a visit, to strengthen our ties to this land.
Is that where Basim has gone?
Basim's motives are his own. Leave it at that. We have more pressing plans. I am riding to Leicestershire, to a town called Repton. Eivor, I expect you to join me when you have finished here.
I can come now. I only need a horse.
Not yet. First speak with Randvi. She has more than one task for you here. Apart from growing this settlement, you must seek out alliances as well. We cannot pacify England with so few friends.
Then I must join you, Sigurd, for I am a fitter companion on long roads.
No, Dag. You belong here with the raiders, and you will act as Eivor commands.
Ride in safety, brother. I will follow as soon as I can.
Yes, and I will keep our raiders sharp. Do as Eivor commands. Is he testing me?
He may be. Sigurd is a wise man.
I would sooner take orders from a louse.
You really think fighting can compare to sagas, to true poetry?
Compare? I think it conquers it. It is quick, clever, accessible to all. It is the art.
I should meet this abbess, Wolfhilda.
Of the masses.
Tomorrow we will do this. Hang on. God damn it.
You do not appreciate.
Tomorrow we will go to East Anglia to do the Beowulf mission, the Legend of Beowulf. And then we will continue the main story.
Flight. That is why you misunderstand.
And then we'll do more raids, story, and everything. Okay. Well, that's where I'm gonna leave it for tonight. See y'all